Chat, I'm not gonna lie. My favorite feature is the music. I'm listening to music right now. And see, chat. Let me start this music. I feel like a damn spy kid. See, chat. This is why I encourage everybody, man and woman, to do a deep dive background check of social media when you dating somebody. Cause why am I seeing this TikTok? I don't know if it's a trend, but I've just seen a TikTok recently. These young ladies that are in college and that go on to parties are getting tossed in the air by frat guys. What is it? Is it the Q dogs? They're legit throwing them in the air. Like, you know how you cracking your shooting and yeah, just like that. And it's like, imagine you talking to a young lady at a party and then you go on TikTok and you see that. Your heart gonna be in your ass. Y'all see the transitioning lenses, chat? You see they usually like bright, but now they're like sunshades block the sun rays from the Mondays, even though today's Wednesday. Morning world, Wednesday, June 3rd, 2026. Let me pause my immersion, you feel me? I feel like a spy wearing these, but chat, when I tell y'all it's too many birds on the ground, not enough birds in the sky. I'm on TikTok scrolling like I'm known to be scrolling. I come across this video. Story time on how I got pregnant by an inmate. It just gets to a point, chat. So, old girl said she in Tennessee, right? She say she be working at prison, right? And she used to talk to this dude. Well, she been talking to this dude for like 5 or 6 years. And she about to go to the prison that he working at. First of all, red flag, because why you talking to it? Whatever. So she DM him on Instagram like, oh, I'm about to come to your prison. He like, no, you're not, blah, blah, blah. She like, yes, I am. Woo. So she end up getting there. They end up, you feel me? As soon as he meet her, he like, what you want? Because he trying to like get her to like smuggle. But she like, I'm not doing that. I'm getting paid, get money. I'm not gonna do nothing illegal for you, my boy. So he like, I bet, whatever. Just make sure I eat good type beat because he doing Ramadan, whatever. So anyway, she talking to the other inmates like, hey, do y'all really be, you feel me saying, cracking hoes like boiled eggs out this hole? And one of the inmates was like, it was a dude that used to be in here. He had his girl working here, and they had a mat set up in the back, and they was wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, and every so often. She like, okay, bet. So if I was to do that to bro, I could do that with bro. So then he get the, you feel me, getting in her ear like, what's up? I'm trying to, you feel me? We could do it this day, this time, because ain't nobody going to be watching us, blah, blah, blah. She like, let me think about it. Then the day come, they supposed to do the do. They doing the do. She talking about, oh, it was so good. Oh, we doing it multiple times. I went home driving. I ain't even listen to no music because I'm just smiling from ear to ear because I got some prison peen. You feel me? So then, part two, she got them talking about, oh, one day I was late for work, but I went to stop to get some McDonald's for everybody. Sausage biscuits. Breakfast at the walk, you feel me? So she giving out the sausage biscuits. Then she get to the visitation. And Buddy having a visit with some young lady. And she say, oh, I know her. She and my close friends. And she know I be posting him my close friend. But she never say nothing. Blah, 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 blah. So then he like, oh, what's up? He came back from visitation. She like, how was your visitation? She talking about before he came back, she went in his cell looking for contraband. She found his phone. But she like looking for stuff, kicking stuff over, being petty. So he came back. And she was like, how was your visit? He was like, oh, it was good. She's like, oh, I bet it was. I ain't know you talked to that whole blah, 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 blah. He like, oh, just chill. I'm going to get some money from her. Then I'm going to leave her alone. He like, she like, I don't care because I know she ain't getting what I'm getting. She ain't getting purses and bags and stuff like that. I'm like, tight. Then he talking about having a baby with old girl. And she like, I'm not trying to have a baby with no inmate, blah, blah, blah. But then he like, oh, you know I'm going to take care of you financially. You know my family going to look out for you. Woo, 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 woo. And I'm like, what kind of motion he having to be in prison, but he having all this money on? Shit, I might try to work there so I can see if he can give me a job. Anyways, so she talking about, oh, you know, the more he talking to me about it, the more I'm thinking about it. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'm having baby fever. I'm going to give him a baby, even though he's an inmate. She telling this dude when she ovulating all that, they doing it 2-3 times a day just so he can blow her up like a balloon. But her head already blown up like a balloon. Because if she go back and forth, you probably going to hear rocks. So, chat, I don't know if it's true or not, but the girl I was telling you about with the pregnant inmate, you feel me? They said that she pregnant. I don't know if that's true or not because she ain't post to part 3. But then I went on her page and I seen she posted on her story. She said, I'm in jail. That's why I haven't posted a part 3. And it's like, if you really in jail, that's what you get. Cause what you expect, you out here, cause she was a sergeant. I don't know the rankings in prison, but she was a sergeant. So obviously you had some pull. And then I'm saying, you go in people's cells, you doing searches when you feel like it. And then you getting bent over by an inmate trying to get blown up. You feel me? So, but yeah, I heard she preggo, chat. So I don't know, chat. We gotta wait till you for me. And then I seen another clip say she got a lawyer, this, that, and the third. Cause it's like you telling y'all. So that's why I said there's too many birds on the ground, not enough in the sky, mud. Cause how you telling on your business on TikTok thinking ain't nobody going? Hold on, let me see. Let me see about you. Yeah, pull up. Go blow the dust off your plaques. What was the year that they say you had slaps? Cause I don't remember it going like that. Chat, I'm not gonna lie. Me getting the transition lenses, good investment, mud. Y'all see it? I am. But chat. I seen K Michelle. I don't know if y'all seen K Michelle said she don't mind if her man cheat on her, right? Her husband. As long as he ain't paying no bills. How y'all feel about that, chat? I feel like that's pathetic. You feel me? Cause like you don't consider it cheating as long as he ain't spend no money. That cause like ladies, y'all need to stop making everything about money. Cause like you feel me? She like, oh yeah, he can sleep with her or whatever. But if I find like he paying a bill or something, now you going too far and this, that, and the third. And it's like, what have we come to as a society when that is okay as long as you not paying none of her bills? Like you can sleep with her, I don't care. But if you paying for her, you paying for her car, you paying her rent, you paying her light bill, her phone bill, you you betrayed me. It's like, is we cool? Well, not is we cool. Ladies, is y'all cool? Cause I hear a couple ladies in agreement with K Michelle. A lot of bird brain activity. What I say, chat? Birds on the ground, none in the sky. I don't like going to Vegas. I start missing Virgil, chat. But look though, chat. I don't even really got nothing to say for real. Type. Good morning, world. Good morning. Good afternoon, world. Wednesday, June 4th, 2026. Chat, I seen young. Slow down. Let's start over. Morning, world. Chat, I legit started the clip over just to get it right, and I still got it wrong. Good afternoon, world. Tuesday. It's not even Tuesday. All right, one more time. Good afternoon, world. Thursday, June 4th, 2026. Chat, I just woke up, so you gotta excuse my loopyism. But I just seen that Young M.A says she prefers straight women. How does that work? 'Cause 1 + 1 carry to 3. Maybe you divide it by 5 instead of 4. But even if you divide it by 4, you still gotta multiply it by 7. I don't know, brother. So chat, I'm sitting here watching The Purge, right? And I have a question. If you perhaps, como se dice, I'm watching The Purge Anarchy, and he robbed the old lady of her car, right? But it was a Bentley behind him. I'm like, bro, go steal the Bentley. If he were to steal the Bentley, can they report it stolen the next day and then he get in trouble for it or nah? Because I don't really know how that would work. You feel me?
Damn, like,
You don't want to fight for your country?
no, like, yeah, but like, I mean, I tried doing the military, but they said it had a height requirement. But they have different.
Really? That's cap.
They have like plumbing there and stuff. Like they have different jobs in the
Right.
military, not just like.
Yeah, you don't gotta go. You don't gotta be on the front line.
But I'm thinking about that plumbing thing. Like, yo, like my house gets paid and everything, fam. Like, it's a.
They pay for your school. Good afternoon, world. Saturday, June 6, 2026. You see what's going on. We back. Live in effect, chat. You feel me, chat? Now, chat, should I just do like the vlogs, how I do the vlogs on the phone, and then do separate vlogs with the meta glasses? Or should I incorporate? Because, you know, it's a different aspect ratio. Like, this aspect ratio is like 16:9. This is more like landscape. But the meta glasses is portrait. So, y'all let me know how y'all want the content. Look at the sun just shining on me because I'm one of God's favorites. Feel me? I go Bert Chanel for the fleece. To the next time we meet up. Nah, I gotta send it up. Chat, should I just, first of all, good afternoon, world. Tuesday, June, I don't know what day it is. I'm not gonna lie to you. 2026. Chat, should I just film in cinematic mode from now on, bro? Because I'm doing my streaming university application. Y'all gonna see when it's done, chat. You feel me? But, yeah. Chat, I finally got my AC fixed. Glory be to God, chat. I'm talking about, I've been in the goddamn oven for a month. But we back, chat, in full effect. Hold on. I'm not better or wiser. My trusted advisor. If it's up to me. See, my daily routine right now is get up, put on this green. But I want my daily routine to be get up and spark up stream. You feel me? Stream University. Holla at your guala. Good morning, world. Sunday, June 7th. 7? I had to, I'm sorry. 2026. So, I seen this video of this young lady out with a male counterpart. I don't know if it's her boyfriend or just someone she's talking to. She's intoxicated. Slightly. They at this restaurant. And she says out her mouth, don't take this the wrong way, but it's so many fine niggas in here. And he proceeds to say, oh, it's not that many. He says, unfortunately, it's not that many attractive women in here. Then she continues to say, I'm starting to get drunk, but I feel like we have a good enough dynamic to where if I were to talk to somebody, it wouldn't mess things up. And mind you, while she's saying this, she's laughing. And the caption on the screen says POV, when you don't take men serious. And I can't even be mad at her. You know why? Because whoever she's talking to, that man doesn't take himself serious. That's not a man, whoever she's talking to. Because ain't no man going to sit there and tolerate that type of disrespect from someone who's A, not even bad, and 2, don't even got her nails done, 3, sloppy drunk. Fellas, y'all gotta, what's that video when that old girl was like, stand up? Fellas, y'all need to stand up. But this just go back to people know who to play with. And I'm not saying that to say, oh, you got to be tough, you got to be this, you got to be that. If you have morals or self-respect, a person going to be able to tell that. So, people know who to play with. You know how we give it up, man. It's real, it's raw, it's uncut.